Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Tuesday, January 9th, 2018. I'm lost, man. After the holidays, it's tough to get back on track of what day it is. And to be honest with you, when you don't work Monday to Friday, your days kind of get all wacky. But yesterday we had the day off. So Mrs. Polk and I, we decided that we wanted to go visit a couple of breweries we hadn't been to in a while, just because. And I always encourage you guys to go on road trips because it's not fun to break out of the monotony. A lot of us tend to fall into that cycle of just going to the LCBO, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's always lots of good and new beers at the LCBO. It's not a perfect system, but it's a system we got, and so for right now, that's what it is. However, we were off, and we wanted to do something, so I said, let's go to Wellington, Royal City, and then we ended up at Fairweather too, but I went to Wellington because I haven't been in a while. They had released a bunch of stouts, a series of stouts. Thought we had missed them. Luckily, they had a 4-pack that they gave us. Thank you very much. We'll be talking about that as the week goes on. I got to save that and share it with Mrs. Polk. But I also wanted to go and get a 6-pack, of which I have 5 because I gave one to a friend already, but of their Helles Lager, the Wellington, because I love this idea. It's one of their best-selling beers. This is a great beer for taking camping, going to a party, just want to have a damn beer. The 355ml format, excellent to bring to a, to just have a beer, man. And you don't feel bad about drinking out of the can because it's a lager, right? Like it's not a boring lager, it's a well-made, well-crafted lager, but it's accessible to a lot of people, which I think is always an awesome thing. The key in craft beer for me has always been, how can I help spread the word about something that saved my life, that changed the way the trajectory of my life was going. So maybe I'm a little too fanboyish sometimes when it comes to my craft beer antics, my descriptions, my glowing reports. I mean, there are some craft beers I don't like, obviously, but for the most part, every time we go and meet with brewers, and we talked to a lot of people at Wellington, it was a lot of fun. We were there like 2 hours. We were supposed to be there 20 minutes. So thank you to the crew at Wellington. Thank you for the beer. I did not expect that, so that's very thankful every time. I will do what I can to try and bring people into the fold, to show them craft beer is accessible to everybody, and beers like this are exactly what we're after. So I'm trying my Wellington. Cheers to Wellington. Thank you very much. Nice toasty biscuit malts. First sip of beer today. Exactly what I wanted. Nice crispy toasted malt biscuit body. So you're getting a nice toasted. There's a bit of sweetness there. I almost want to call it honey. It's not honey, but it's that sweetness, that sweet maltness, the biscuit malt. It's excellent. It's very, very crisp and clean. It's a very, very simple, easy drinking beer. It's 4.5%, so super sessionable. This is not my only hellish lager tonight, definitely from Welly. I'm going to probably have 2 or 3 because I'm just enjoying my evening. Nothing crazy, middle of the week. But this is the kind of beer that can help show your friend who's, scared of all the raspberry milkshake IPAs and the big imperial bourbon barrel stouts, which, if you're into craft beer, you love these weird styles and all this different stuff. But to get from there to here, you got to start somewhere, and you can't always start. Nobody's always going to fall in love like Mrs. Polk fell in love with bourbon barrel aged porter. Boom, right off the bat, she went from blue to porter, bourbon barrel-aged beers right away. Now she's getting into quads and big saisons. Some people need a place to start, and this is a great beer to start with. So go up to Wellington, pick some of this up. Hell, buy a 2-4, toss it in the fridge. I'm going to make sure I got more of this because I like the idea. I like the format. I like the beer. I love it. It's very easy drinking. It reminds me of beer. It's just a good beer. And that's what we need sometimes. So try Wellington. Go visit Wellington. We'll be talking more about some other beers from them later in the week. But thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. We had a great time talking to everybody. We cannot wait to come back for German Procopalooza because we're going to go back to the future this year and see where it all began. But check it out, guys. It's definitely worth the trip. I can have a couple of these and you can enjoy them as well. Cheers. Just easy drinking. I'm gonna top up my glass with another can. Why not, eh? Why the hell not?